Hello there and welcome to another Commodore 64 playthrough. This will be quite a brief video as it's Attack of the Mutant Camels. So if you haven't heard of this game, then you probably are on the wrong channel, to be perfectly honest. So what's the whole point of the game? Well, it's the closest I can come to in describing this is to say that it's like a Defender clone. So you've got your little ship, and then the idea is you've got to shoot the camels, and they spit these sort of missiles at you. The controls are quite unusual in that if you go left or right, you go from one end of the screen to the other straight away. So that's a little bit confusing, but once you get the knack of it, it's not so bad. It's also very sort of repetitive. I mean, this is it basically. The camels change color until once you've hit them a certain number of times, then they die. So which is a bit, weird and stuff like that. And it's yeah, I mean that's it really. I just blew up, fantastic. You've got the option of playing 2 players, which is nice, I suppose. And it is a quite very sort of colourful, cheerful game. Your little ships sort of vibrate, and I quite like the little thing at the top, the map. That's quite cool. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to do that yet. So you can see all the different camels that you're doing as well. So this was programmed by a guy called Jeff Minter, who, ironically, I think his best stuff was on the 16, not the 64. Did loads of really good games. Very much into his graphics, scrolling, vectors, that sort of thing, which worked really well. This is probably more famous for the fact that it's just got a really strange concept rather than actually being a game. Although people who like shoot 'em ups, I'd imagine they enjoy playing stuff like this. But there's the camel gone. Oh, and there's me gone as well. Oh, never mind. So yeah, so it is what it is really. Not my type of game. I'm not a big shoot 'em up fan. I prefer sort of tactical strategy games, but I'm sure, judging by the sort of number of people who remember it, even if they remember it for daft reasons, it has a pretty sort of cult following. Even if these controls are slightly weird. Oh, not a big fan of these controls, but yeah, so somebody asked me to do this, so I can say that I've done it. I've tackled the mutant camels, ladies and gentlemen. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you've got any questions or comments below, leave them, and don't forget to subscribe. May me and my camel say goodbye.